And I'm back. So I ended up getting the other box and got all my stuff in it. I think it's going to work really well. I'm really considering making a hand truck or a dolly, two wheels kind of thing. I mean, I do have three welders and I know how to weld. So getting some really good quality wheels, because I've looked at a bunch of the different ones online. I've watched a bunch of videos, like even the Milwaukee Packout one. There's quite a few videos out there where guys are just saying it's not very good. The cart with the wheels on it, or the dolly thing, and they say, in a construction site they get kind of busted up and they don't last. So I'm thinking if I can get a good set of wheels, and build a cart. I mean, it doesn't have to be super duper heavy duty. I'm not lifting like 10 kegs of beer or something. Uh, I'm pretty sure I could make it so I could have the handle fold down, so when I'm not using it, it would take up less space. Even thinking about having the bottom piece, the shelf where everything sits on, actually be able to fold up as well, so I could fold it flat, so I could, when I'm not using it, I just throw it in the truck, and the only thing that would be sticking out would be the wheels. We'll see. Project for another week, because I got other things going on. Anyways, I bought the other toolbox, and I'll just show you what I did with that. Here's the third box. You can see the first and the second box there. So in this box I've got my two impact drivers, my hammer drill, the small one, and I've got the new Bosch battery charger that I got that can charge up to 6 batteries at once, even though I only have 3. A bit of a story there. I had 2 Bosch battery chargers. One is an anemic little one that came with these drills the drill and driver set that I bought when I was in Canada, and it charges up these 1.5 amp hour batteries. This impact and this drill basically live in the workshop, and they don't travel, so it doesn't really matter that the charge is a bit anemic, and it charges these batteries fast enough, but it was really taking a long time to charge the 5 amp hour batteries, and so I ended up buying this other battery charger. Let me dig it out and show you. You can sort of see it there. This other battery charger here, it can hold up to 6 batteries. Now it charges them sequentially. It doesn't charge them all at one time, but it charges them first to 80%, and then it charges them to once all the batteries that are hooked up are charged to 80%, it then charges them to the additional 20%. And it charges them to 80% pretty fast, I think 30 minutes or less than that, which is not bad. The last time I was out in Izu there, and I only had the little anemic charger because I had actually bought a better charger, one that was designed to charge the 5 amp hour batteries, and I can't find it. It's just walked off somewhere. I don't know what the heck happened to it. So this one here was only like, I don't know, it was not a lot more money than the other one, and it charges, it could charge up 6 batteries. I only got 3 actually. So I mean, if I get, I don't know, I'd get any more batteries. That's all I really need, 3. But anyways, it is what it is. So this fits in here, and then I've got a bunch of different, hex driver bits and those driver bits, and here are the all of the different drills for the. This is a cordless hammer drill made by Hitachi that runs on the 14.4 volt system, and I've got my 2 impacts in there and some batteries, and so this all seems to fit in here fairly nicely. Of course, I won't be able to get it back in there now. And then this is the charger for the Hitachi batteries. So this all fits into here, and so I'm quite happy with that. So I got 3 batteries for the Hitachi and 3 batteries for the Bosch, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, and so that will hook onto that, and I can tell now by just moving these around the workshop, I'm gonna need to prioritize that cart, because the one by one they're not bad, but the 3 of them, yeah, you couldn't lift them. So even just the 2 at the back is quite heavy. So a cart would be really nice, because you could just load them in the truck and go to the job site, and then put them on the cart and wheel them into wherever I'm working, and they can just sit there on the cart, and I can just get to them as I need them. So what I didn't get into these boxes, and what I'm kind of, I don't know, thinking about is, well, for one, I've got this is the Milwaukee case that came with that big, huge 3/4 inch drive impact that I got given, that I have really no use for. But I got the 12 amp hour battery, an 8 amp hour battery, and the charger. Now I recently bought a 2 amp hour battery to go on this, because this Milwaukee cordless router, trim router, it's kind of ridiculous with even the 8-hour battery on it. But this right now, it all fits in here pretty nice. I'm going to leave it because I have the 7.5 inch Milwaukee sliding compound miter chop saw on the way. I've ordered it. So I figure this can just live in here for now. And I don't know, I might change this later. We'll have to see. And then the other tools that I have that go on me often are my grinder, my angle grinder, and it came as a bare tool, so I built this little box for it. It's got a battery on it, and it's got all the accessories in here. So like that seems to work. And then the planer, and the planer again came with no box. I just taped up this cardboard box, and it's pretty crap. So I'm thinking to buy a third one of those, and I could put all this stuff in there, maybe. I don't know. But for right now, I'm just going to leave things with it. Oh, I've also got the other thing that comes on more jobs than you think it would is the Hitachi pin nailer. And it's one of these boxes that, the majority of the box is air, behind here. So I'm wondering if I can modify this box, which the impact driver was in, to fit that there. I don't know. I might be able to. Or, like I said, buy a third one of these and put the pin nailer, the planer, the grinder, and the router and stuff in that. I don't know. I'm going to see if that'll fit or not. I'll have to do something about all of these, because all these stupid nails fall out all the time. But I'll get some cases for those. So, oops, I opened that upside down. So anyways, that's how that all works. I'm quite pleased. If you can see here, from the bottom there, those boxes went inside there. From the bottom there up to there, all those boxes were eliminated to just these 3 boxes. So that's a considerable consolidation. Everything's in one spot. I know exactly where it is, and instead of forgetting to take one thing, I can just take those 3 boxes, and I've got like 90% of all of my tools. So I'm pretty happy with this, I think. Like I said, though, I'm going to need to build a cart. So that's it. I hope everybody's staying safe and doing well, and we'll talk to you guys later.